Hello everyone, so I'm going to be testing a full face of new makeup. It's going to be a full face of first impressions. I got this Wet n Wild Villains collection new eyebrow pencil. I got this foundation, and I just been accumulating a lot of new stuff. I got a new eyeshadow primer. This is going to be my first time trying Urban Decay's primer potion. I know I'm so late to the game, like 10 years late, better late than never. I do got a new foundation from Tarte, but I'm not self-tanned anymore, so I don't know if this is gonna match me. Oh, but I already I got this foundation. Oh my goodness, I forgot I said that. I got this setting powder. I got this Morphe eyeshadow base, a ton of new lipstick, a ton of new stuff. Like I just and I'm gonna try it all on camera today. I don't really have any new eyeshadow palettes, but I do have some newer eyeshadow palettes that I haven't used many shades from, and I also have this Mary Claire face palette thing where there's some shades that I haven't used, so maybe I can use them for eyeshadow. So it kind of is a first impression for that shade. I don't follow all the YouTube rules. And yeah, I got some new tools, some new beauty sponges. This is from the same collection, or I might just use this one that I got from the hair salon that I go to. Yeah, I'm putting it so fast. Oh my god, why is this so hard? This is so difficult to open. Okay, here we go. So I got in the shade dark brown. I really like it. It looks pretty nice quality. And oh wow, and it goes up and down like this. All right, let me get my mirror, and yeah, let me test this out for you guys, and let's see if it's any good or not. It is Wet n Wild. It is drugstore, so I'm not gonna get super high hopes, but sometimes you can find some gems and find some good affordable drugstore products. Drugstore hidden gems, make them our drugstore favorites. Alright, and for each item, I think I'm just going to do half of my face and finish the rest off camera so it doesn't take so much time. And yeah, this is pretty solid. This is pretty neat. I do like this so far. It doesn't feel like a cheap eyebrow pencil. It does feel kind of nice for the price, actually. I do have good things to say about that. And the next item I'm going to be using is this Morphe. Well, it's supposed to be a cream eyeshadow, but everyone says these are like the dupes, and Morphe is cruelty-free now, so it's a dupe for MAC Paint Pot, and I've always wanted to try MAC Paint Pot, but then I went cruelty-free. But before, when I first heard of it, I just couldn't afford it. I was in high school, you know. I couldn't afford expensive makeup, and my parents wouldn't buy me any, so so yeah, that was the first time I didn't try it. And then I went cruelty free once I became an adult, and once I got a job and had my own money and stuff, so I never got to try it. So yeah, we're gonna try it today. Oh wow, it has a film and looks like MAC Paint Pot. Reminds me of MAC Painterly. So yeah, let's go in. Oh, I probably should have finished my eyebrow. I probably should have did my left, but it's okay. I can finish it after I do this, after I show you guys this. Alright, so initially I do like this, but I don't know like what like a cream shadow. I've only used like Maybelline Color Tattoo, and I had one. My friend gave me one paint pot, but it was old. She stole it from her cousin, and it was old, and I just used it for my inner corners. It was like a silvery glitter shade. So I don't know like as like using them as a primer. And for the Maybelline Color Tattoos, I only use the black one for like black smoky eyes and stuff like that. So I don't know if I never used MAC Paint Pot, so I can't compare if they would be as good, but yeah, it does the job all right. And I hope I got the right brush to use this. I wanted to get a concealer brush. I did notice it is kind of difficult to blend on my inner corners, but I don't know, it might just be a me problem. Yeah, just my first impression, just my opinion on it. But it's all right. I I haven't used anything else that's better, so I don't know, not bad if you're bougie on a budget. Hello everyone, I'm back. I didn't really have a new face primer. I did have a newish one from Cover FX. I just got dirty from being in my drawer. I have that one, but I already used it, so I just figured since I don't really have a new one, I just used my normal affordable one from Elizabeth Mott. Yeah, so because I like to save my expensive concealers, foundations, you know, primers, all that stuff for like special occasions, like going out, like, you know, going out for the night kind of makeup. So yeah, so I just use that. I'm just gonna see what I can do. These are my two newest eyeshadow palettes. I've tried them before, but I haven't used like all the colors, so maybe I'll use some new shades, and I'll just see what I can do. This is the only white. The white in here, it's a shimmery white, so I'm just going to use that because that's the only new thing that I have. And this is like a 4th impression of this palette, or maybe a 5th impression. Yeah, I already used the white shade, but I just don't have another new white other than the e.l.f. quad, the e.l.f. bite size quad that I got. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this this shadow. I'm just gonna use this white eyeshadow from the Kimchi palette, or no, from the Trixie Mattel. Oh my goodness, I get the drag queens. I get the queens mixed up. Sorry, Trixie. Okay, so. Oh my god, I just dropped this. Oh my god, I hope I didn't break the palette. Oh yeah, we're good. I didn't break it. Well, looks like I broke some of the white. Oh crap. All right, I'm just gonna rub that on the inner corner of my eye. And okay, okay, back to eyeshadow. I'm gonna get a blender. Not a blender. I just saw a beauty blender on my dresser, so that's why I said that. All right, I'm just gonna get a blending brush. I'm gonna get a couple blending brushes, and then let's get to business. Okay, here's the Care Bears palette. This is the only transition shades that I got in here, so I'm gonna be using. I think I haven't used this transitioning shade, so yeah, let's use it. And even though these aren't super new eyeshadows, we got new eyeshadow primers. So yeah, let's see how they hold up. Let's see if it's better. Let's see if the Morphe is better than my usual Kaida or my usual Moira eye primers that I usually use. All right, I'll blend it out, and all right, and then the second shade, I'm thinking about, I was gonna use that green, but I don't know, greens look yucky. I don't know, I just don't want to go for green today. I'm not feeling green today. And I've already used all these shades except the Magical Stride shade in this My Little Pony and Beauty Creations palette. So I'm gonna get the Kimchi palette again. Let's see. Okay, I haven't used. I think I'm gonna use this yellow. Okay, blend and circular motions. I'm going to finish blending off camera. All right, I know I said I wasn't feeling greens, but I'm thinking I'm going to use this light, like Lucky Charm kind of green today. Let me just, yeah, I'm just going to pop that on the lid. Yeah, this isn't very pigmented. I mean, but sometimes if you like want just a little bit of color, you want to try a color, want to experiment, but don't want something too crazy, I guess this is a good option for a green. And sometimes making sure you're using all the shades of a palette can help you form a better opinion on it. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna finish that off camera. Right, so I thought I didn't have a new mascara, so but I had this one. I found it in my drawer. So I already put on this Tarte mascara. So this I am going to be trying it like over the Tarte mascara, like maybe, but in like in another video, if I do another full face of first impressions, then I could try this bad boy out by itself. So, or maybe I can do another clip on another day of me trying this this mascara by itself, but, or I can try it on my bottom lash line. So yeah, let's try it. But it's going to be over the Tarte mascara. It is good at separating, but I don't know, I didn't really notice much of a difference, but I do already have the Tarte mascara, and that's pretty good mascara, so I can try this on another day, before I go to school or before I go to work tomorrow. I can try this, or I'm going to be going to work after I go to school, so maybe before I go to school, because I'm not going to not wear mascara to school, like, oh my god, like, no, like, but, yeah, I heard a lot of good things about this from Kelly Strack, but I don't know, but my first impression on top of this mascara doesn't really do too much, but I haven't used it on its own, obviously, but we will put that to the test. All right, so I'm gonna try out this foundation next. All right, so I decided I am gonna be using the Wet n Wild beauty sponge instead of this Miyustar Beauty that I got from my hair salon, or not my hair salon, the hair salon, my local hair salon where I get my hair done, where my hairstylist works. I'm going to be using this one because it is around Halloween time. I am filming this a couple of days before Halloween, and I want to get this out, and I want to try this because it is a limited edition, and I want to use the stuff before, while you guys can still get it. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Jolie Impeccable Me foundation. I think this is the closest match to my skin tone, so yeah, let's try it out. Yeah, I think I did a really good job. All right, I want, we do some full coverage around here. Sometimes I like medium, but I have been liking more of a full coverage in recent years. But I mean, sometimes I like just a simple medium, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just like doing a full face. All right, so let's try to blend this bad boy out. I haven't had good experiences with the silicone like products like this. I feel like I have to go over it with my beauty blender, but there is some beauty sponge on the side of this, so shouldn't be a problem. I'm just gonna blend out one side of my face, and then I'll blend the rest of the foundation out on my face, and then I'll be right back after. I'm going to blend one face, or one side of my face off camera, and then one on. Really good shade match. I really like this foundation. Looks really natural, really pretty. All right, now I'll do the others, and the sponge is okay. All right, so I'm back. This beauty sponge, I feel like the silicone doesn't really blend out very well, in my opinion, and it feels very rock hard on my face. But it is Wet n Wild, but it did the non-silicone blended out pretty decently, pretty well, I would say. And now I got this Cover FX concealer. This is my first time trying those. And then let's try to blend it out with the concealer, but I don't have high hopes from this. I'm just gonna blend this half of my face, and then I'll blend the rest off camera. That's the drill. I don't know, see, it's just, I don't know if it's just me, it just feels like it's not blending. Like, I don't know what, I don't know, it blended out my forehead alright, yeah, I don't know. And it feels like rock hard. This feels like rock hard. Or like almost rock hard. So, alright, I don't know, you gotta blend a lot. Alright, I'm back. First of all, I love this concealer. This concealer is awesome. It's probably one of my new faves. But with this, I did feel like I really don't think that this silicones part is effective about this. I still felt like underneath my eyes, I still needed to go back to blend it with my fingers. And with the beauty sponge, it's like, if it's like that, then what the hell is the point? Like, what the F is the point? You know, so that's what I have to say about this. But I'm not gonna just throw it in the trash. I'm just gonna wait until I'm just gonna wait till like throw it out after 3 months or when it starts to get bacteria or if it rips. Yeah, but not. I mean, not. That means it's not the best beauty blender, or not the best beauty sponge. Oh my god, I always make that mistake. Call it the beauty blender, but it's a beauty sponge. It's not the beauty blender. All right, and then for setting powder, I got this Young Vision. I've been wanting to try some makeup for stage in case I wanted to enter a beauty pageant. I've started pro wrestling training for a show, or if I maybe want to do drag. So yeah, this is like more. I think this is more like stage makeup. But I am gonna be trying it out today. Yeah, let me go wash my hands so I don't get my products messy. All right, just realized I did have these glitter stick eyeshadows that I could have used, but oh well. I have used them in a previous video, so would be a second impression. But I'm gonna be trying this Young Vision translucent powder. It should be nice. It is supposed to be like good makeup, full coverage makeup, and like for like I think for stage, but it was this on Amazon. But don't quote me, I guess. But just trying out new makeup. I do not discriminate. I'll use Amazon, stage, high-end, luxury, prestige, Dollar Tree, dollar store, gas station. I will use. I love trying out makeup. I love makeup. All right, so that's pretty good. Let me get a brush to wipe that away. Probably should have did my cream bronzer or cream blush. Okay, I'm gonna do those real quick. All right, I don't have any new blushes. I do have this new Too Faced bronzer. I got this. I know I got this a while ago, but I've been kind of saving it for either a special occasion or for this video, Full Face of First Impressions. Oh yeah, this is a really nice bronzer. I really do like this bronzer. It does go on nicely. I knew it was going to be good. I knew I was going to most likely like it, but it's just been wanting to save it for a video. All right, let me just blend one part of my face. Let's have some structure, and then I will be right back. All right, so my phone died. So I'm gonna be trying this Lime Crime lipstick. I know that they discontinued their makeup, but this was new. I got this from Sally Beauty. I've been thinking about just leaving it untouched and just like keeping it for collectors. So I was like, no, I don't know. I have palettes, I have other Lime Crime makeup, and I can still keep the lipstick as a collector's item and still use it. I don't know. Or if they even have anything left on what Lime Crime's website, I can still buy it. And I really like this. This is really good quality. But it sucks that they're discontinuing it. Yeah, really good quality. What a shame that they're discontinuing their makeup. I hope they really reconsider or bring it back. So yeah, and I think that's all the products for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, never mind. I'm back. I forgot to use this mascara for the bottom lashes. So let me try. I mean, I've heard a lot of great things about this mascara, but I don't know. It just seems like, it just seems like kind of like average, kind of meh, but I haven't tried it alone. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and for now, I'll see you in the next video. All right, hello guys, I'm back. I just remembered I forgot to do like an overview of like that you say the products that you liked, what you wouldn't recommend in the video. Okay, so I like the foundation, I like the concealer, I like the setting powder. Those were all very good. The Young Vision setting powder is very nice and finely milled. The concealer was awesome. I love that. I think it's like my third or fourth favorite concealer now of all time. I like the foundation. I think I did really good. I think I did almost, if not perfect, with the shade match. The things that I didn't like, the only thing I like the eyebrow pencil from Wet n Wild. I like this eye look a little bit more now that I look at the full picture, the full look. I like the look that I created. I like that kimchi eyeshadow palette. I like the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, or I think it's another, I think it's another shade, but whatever, it's one of those bronzers. And I liked, the only thing I did not like was that Wet n Wild beauty sponge with my under eyes. Like I said earlier, I felt like I had to go out and blend it with my concealer, and then like, what the hell is the point? Like, at that point, like seriously, and it was really hard. So yeah, this was my video, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next try on. Hello everyone, so I'm just back to show you that Milani mascara the next day, and yeah, I think it's really good. I think I like it, but yesterday the Tarte one did most of the work. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.